bacon and sausage. This is your friend, in moderation, talking to you. Yeah, you watching this. Yeah, you. Okay, so once again, this is my first time. I would say I've attempted keto before, but this is my first time full-blown going 100% balls to the wall, killing it, especially even going into ketosis. If you watch the other video, which I'm actually making right now as well, I actually went through a fast first, and then I'm actually going to try to knock myself into ketosis as fast as possible. Now it's a grocery haul, so let's see what we pick up. Starting off, I got some iceberg. I was told once again, don't overindulge in it. Eat a moderate amount. If you're looking for volume, that's obviously something that's great, along with vegetables. But the biggest misconception, I mean, avoid all your dang fruits, your vegetables, your starchy potatoes and things like that nature. No noodles, no nothing like that. If you know what a carb is, obviously it's pretty self-explanatory, but some people don't associate certain foods with having sugars or carbohydrate. Look it up before you go, or check it out. Check out the label. It's not too difficult. Check out the carb content, even on your salads. Check for the fiber itself. That's another big thing with keto diet as well. You just can't get too much. That 5%, that's what's gonna get me. But let's check out some high-fat things and get some enjoyment in. It's kind of strange because usually I'm just always looking for the lower carb option, or yeah, lower carb option, more volume. But we'll see what we can find. Can't have any of this. Any of this. Completely avoid. I see you wanting it. The Hosties, the muffins, the bread, the goods. But you can't have any of it. So don't even walk over there. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at those. Look away. Look away. Look at your salad mix. And first plan of action, load up on vegetables. That's what's going to give you guys volume. That's what's going to optimize this diet and make you stick to it. Next, the meat. One typical association with diets themselves is obviously lower fat. We're going keto, so obviously you want the higher. So 80-20, haven't had this in a long time, but cuts of meats as such. If you go chicken root, that's okay, but you got to add your own fat. So this just pretty much simplifies it and makes everything easy. We're looking at 22 grams of fat and 19 grams of protein overall. Not quite used to this, but it's going to taste all kinds of good. Yes, yes, this counts. Yes, it's been so long. Oh God. Oh God. So much. Just check the label on the back to make sure you're not going too much with the flavoring. Let's check this sucker out. Look at 7 grams of fat, 0 carb, 6 protein. That sounds like a score to me for keto dieting. Alright, so once again, you won't get good at this until you start looking at your labels. I mean, it's very difficult opposed to the ordinary either Western diet or just a typical bodybuilding diet or just a low calorie, low fat diet. You just got to completely change your train of thought, you guys, and look for the fat. Look for the fat. That's what you got to do. Remember, the breakdown is the 70-25-5. Got to get a lot of fat in. For instance, chip aisle, carb, 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 carb. But then you got pork rinds. If you guys didn't know, pork rinds are pretty much all fat and protein, not an adequate source of protein. Bah, see? You can tell I've had it before, but we're looking at 1 serving of 5 grams of fat and 7 grams of protein. Fucking great if you're looking to go the keto way. Volume right here, volume. Alrighty, update in the cart. I will try to go over it all once again whenever I get home, but quick update. Oils, whenever you're low on fat per se, maybe just throw some coconut oil in. Whenever you are going keto, I would definitely recommend going coconut oil because it's an MCT, medium chain triglyceride. If you guys haven't done some research, go ahead and look that up. It's pretty intriguing actually. Even the caloric density of this fat as opposed to your normal fat is actually lower, surprisingly. It's not the 9. If you guys haven't looked that up, it's actually pretty awesome to be surprising. Something I did not know, but I just recently learned. Bang bang, haven't had this in forever. Really excited. But we're gonna get out of here before it starts pouring, which I guess it's going to. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And we're gonna see the whole haul itself. I should probably pick up some monsters. That would actually probably be a good idea, but hey. Alright, now so we are in my casa, so let's go over everything. So we got the eggs, great substitute. I love my eggs with some veggies in the morning. Car keys, those aren't part of the diet. Then we got some, as I mentioned, coconut oil, just as an additive, just whenever I need it. Probably not going to use it too much just because I'm a big volume guy in the beginning. So possibly later on, whenever I need some extra fats, I will incorporate that. Just thought I'd pick up a good jar of it. Chunky blue cheese, it's going to be freaking awesome. Haven't had that in forever. Heavy whipping cream, as I had also mentioned, maybe add it in a little bit of a protein shake or so. But like for 1 tablespoon, you're looking at what, 50 calories, 5 grams of fat, and just 1 carb if that even counts. Cream cheese spread, another staple for keto dieting, I was mentioned. However, you just got to be careful with it with regards to not having too much, but that is almost anything. If you see, we actually have 2 grams of carbs in a serving, so just be careful with it. Don't overdo it. And then we got the meats. 80-20, as mentioned, bacon. Oh my God, I'm excited for this. And some pork sausage. Big fan of pork sausage. I love my breakfast flavored pork sausage. So we got some mild flavor. We're going to see how that tastes. Picked up that. That's key right there. So I usually buy a Monster every once in a while. That was a 10-pack for about, I think it was $13 I got it for. So it's great overall price if I opposed to going to the grocery store and picking them up that way. And yes, I'm a Bears fan. But I would definitely root for that. Keeping it back to the veggies now. We got some salad mixes. Whenever I'm feeling like I need some extra volume, bang, 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 bang. That's a lot of veggies. I'm definitely going to be incorporating that almost in every meal, whether it be with the meat or with the eggs. Trust me, if you've never tried eggs and broccoli with some cheese on it, you are missing out. Trust me. And then another staple, pork rinds. Awesome, 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 awesome. Never really had pork rinds before until I moved down to Tampa and had my first experience, and I was a goner. After that, it was game over. But once again, I'm going to start documenting my journey on the keto diet. How long am I going to do it? Not quite sure. Been preaching it lately, so I definitely actually want to full-blown go into it and see what we can do. First line of business, getting the necessities with your food, obviously. But we are looking at probably going to break my fast here in a minute. If you guys haven't watched my other video, I've been fasting since I think it was about 8 or 9 o'clock last night. I didn't keep track of exact time. So I'm looking at about a 24-hour fast just to knock myself into ketosis as fast as possible. I was told that is a way just to create more ketones in the body because you're depleting your glycogen stores. Does it work? We'll see. Everybody's different. So, hey, why not give it a shot? But probably about to eat something, cook something. I'm not sure what I want to have because I've never experienced any of this food really before. It's going to be awesome. But, hey, hope you guys like it. Follow my journey. Lifestyle Fitness, Paul Hauser. If you guys let me know what you guys want to see, whether if it's more dieting, training, or something like that, and I'll be sure to put it out for you guys. I know you love your food challenges, so we'll see what we can do in the future. But check the progress, check back up weekly, and we'll see where we go. Hopefully you guys found this video informative, especially with possibly recommendations of where you guys can get, or what you guys can get to start a keto diet, and we'll keep it going. Until next time, Paul Hauser, Lifestyle Fitness. Remember, don't make it a job, make it a lifestyle. Adios.
Like, comment, subscribe, bitches. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Oh, yeah!